Where's your favorite place to perform? I'm like, honestly, it's gonna be Chicago.
I got a backpack, shades, and a heart that's made of gold, and the title of my life, the best story ever told. And I think that I'm doing alright. So what if I wake up late and party all night? I'm doing fine.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kim Bain here with Snow the Product, and we're here with KBU TV, and we are excited to be here.
Thank you.
We want to thank you so much for taking the time out to do this interview.
Yeah, no problem.
And my first question is, how does it feel to be nominated for the Double XL's Top 10 Freshman List? How does it feel? When you got the news, how did you take it?
Honestly, I mean, I was just like, it's like a lot of work still to vote and everything like that, and I feel, I don't know, I'm kind of like I'm trying not to get too hyped up about it, only because like, you know how that type of stuff is. It's like it could go this way or that way. You don't know what the whole reasoning behind why they pick certain people. So at this moment, like, I'm happy that they're acknowledging me, but I'm kind of like trying not to think about it. Yeah, I'm like,
And what do you think an opportunity like that would do for your career?
I mean, obviously it puts you in a different platform where a lot of people can, wake up to what you're actually doing, or, kind of why you're there. But I mean, we're in a place right now in rap where, like what I'm doing right now, I'm touring nationally, headlining, and kind of really working my ass off in the studio and stuff like that. So it's becoming a little less effective because you can still have a good career without that type of stuff. But obviously it is a boost in notoriety and stuff. Yeah.
And I know you work with Lupe Fiasco. How was that? He's Chicago town. How was it like working with him?
It was dope. It was really dope. I was surprised at how nice he was when we were shooting the video. He was super nice. It felt like just kicking it, it was like really, really cool, and with DJ Chucky and everything. So it was dope. I really left the whole experience of shooting the video and everything like, oh, he's dope.
Okay. And which do you like most? Do you like rapping in English or Spanish? Do you like to mix it up on them, like freestyle? Do you do a lot of freestyle?
Not really. I don't freestyle as much now. I used to freestyle a lot because I was trying to prove myself and all that. Nowadays it's more like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I rap my ass off, and I record and I do all this stuff, and I try to show people my work ethic, that it's almost like if you ask me to freestyle, it's like, come on, bro, like, that too? Like, what do you want? A fucking album out of me right now? But I like rapping in both, yeah, obviously. I like representing that I'm Hispanic and I speak Spanish fluently, so yeah.
And who do you see as the leaders of the new school in hip hop today?
Oh man, there's so many. Like, especially with the internet right now, like there's so many people that are so talented and got their movements and everything. So, I mean, honestly, it would be a disservice to try to just break it down to a few. But there's definitely a lot of movements out there. Obviously, the independent game right now is like,
it's
crazy. And even people who got a movement and they're with a major, but they got their independent movement is dope. So I would say right now the indies are killing it.
They really are winning.
Yeah.
And who would you love to work with? Like, if you could collab with anybody, singer, rapper, anybody, who would you love to work with?
Oh man, I would like to work with probably Timbaland as far as beats go, because I grew up like that would be one of those like crazy, like I was a big TLC fan, and when I did that track with Ty Dolla $ign, when the Creek sample came in, and like it was in my headphones, and just when it comes in, I was like, I got the chills, because it was just like they must have been hearing that come in and record, and it was like dope. So anybody from the 90s to me is like, I want to work with them, because I grew up listening to the 90s.
I love the 90s too.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you heard the song Ladies Night. Is like an old 90s song, Left Eye, and if you could do like your own, Andy Martinez, if you could do your own version of that song, like, which female hip hop artist of today would you choose to join you in that song?
Man, I mean, I don't even know. It would be like, I mean, I've actually talked about this. That's why I don't want to say it. I don't want to like.
Oh really?
I've talked to somebody about this, and they were planning on doing it, and there was some big people in there. Obviously, I mean, Nicki's too big to even give a fuck about doing it with. So. But Nicki would be like the top probably pick, I guess. And like Iggy is out there. You know, Honey Cocaine. There's a bunch of girls. Who else? I don't want to say the whole roster because there's actually people that were in there that I'm like, but yeah, shout out to y'all that were trying to put that together. That's dope.
Okay. Okay, and you know you have an impressive resume of mixtapes and independent albums and stuff like that you put out. Now that you're signed to Atlantic and you have a moment and money behind you, like, you know what I'm saying, you got a machine behind you now to help you boost your career. What you doing differently, like, as far as promo and production wise? Like,
production is I'm learning a lot as far as like sonically how certain things, you know, because before I may have just kind of been working with what I had, and now you really get in there with some engineers that will show you like this is what it's supposed to sound like. So from that, you know, from that point of view, I would say just quality overall, just making what we're already making just better, and marketing, same thing. But I definitely don't want to change it. The fact that I'm so connected with my fans and with my street team, and that I handle everything myself as far as label, like the website and stuff like that, I wouldn't want to change it because I feel like if I did, it might mess things up. So I'd rather just kind of keep it the same.
And what would you want your fans to know about you as far as music-wise and like just anything? What would you want them to know about you? The energy you put into your music. What inspires you like to make your music? Is it the fans? Is it just your love for hip-hop or your love for rap? What is it like?
It's my love for wanting to, like, for expressing myself, you know, because more than anything, I want to express myself, whether it's, you know, if I'm vlogging or making, you know, Woke Wednesday videos or just talking or recording. I just want to express myself and let people know, you know, you can express yourself too, and you don't have to think like everybody else. Like, just because someone thinks this is cool doesn't mean that's cool, you know. It's just kind of like put your energy into the world and kind of mix it up a bit, you know. And that's my biggest thing, is I want people to know that I rap because I'm good at it and I like it. But at the end of the day, if I decided to do something else, I would like for people to support me, because I got in this to just express myself, whether it's through clothes and the woke gear or the website or graphic design or anything, photography, videos. I just want to put a piece of what I am into the world and kind of leave my legacy or whatever, you know. So.
Yeah. And as you go from like city to city, do you have a different goal for like each stop? Like, okay, my goal for Chicago is to make them, you know, hype them up. My goal for this, you know, do you have different goals?
I mean, overall is to give everybody a good show, you know. I hate people who perform and all they're doing is standing up there and just kind of like, oh, it's like, oh, that shit is so boring. Yeah, so it's like, I want people to just get hyped and just see a good show and be entertained. And also, I mean, there's some venues or some cities that I've never hit before. So my biggest thing is just perform there first, kind of leave some seeds, you know, like what are we, you know, kind of building up from here. But some cities like Chicago have shown a lot of love, and, you know, Denver and LA and Texas and New Mexico, certain places I already have been building in them. So I just want to make sure that people know I'm still working as hard as I was the first day you saw me. So.
And if someone was to come to you for like a cypher, say like the BET cypher, like would you want to do that? Something like, would you do something like that?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really get approached for those big ones.
I think you will.
Hopefully. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Where's KBU? I want to thank you again. Do you have like Twitter, Instagram? You want to shout out? For
yeah. At Snow the Product. That's with a THA. Get on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and go to wakeygameup.com. And I want to shout out all my product pushes out there.
Thank you again. It's Kim A here with KBU TV and Snow the Product. We want to thank her again, and can't wait for our show. I think it's going to be pretty dope. So.
Thank you.
I got a backpack, shades, and a heart that's made of gold, and the title of my life, the best story ever told, and I think that I'm doing alright.